Hello everyone, my name is Caden and welcome back to more Pokemon Legends ZA. Last time we got started in our adventure in Lumios, and now we're going to help out Emma with some side questing. So let's get to it, shall we? Our current only permanent member of the team at the moment is still Chikorita, so hopefully today we'll be able to get somebody else that I want to add permanently to the team. Anyways, we got 3 side quests to do. Let's start with this one, shall we? I think at this point as well, we're allowed to more freely explore the rest of Lumios. But for now, we're just going to focus on side quests. Because I don't think... Actually, what else can I don't know what other Pokemon I can get. Wild Zone 6, I'm trying to remember what Wild Zone 6 is like. I can't remember. Does Wild Zone 6 have Houndour? No. Oh well. Let's start with this guy.
So you're a detective, are you?
I'm just standing in.
Well, if I must trust you with my request, that's gotta be good enough for me. Because we have a situation. There's a menace on the loose in Lumios. And that menace is none other than... a great, big Bunnelby! It was massive, over twice the size of my own Bunnelby, and its eyes had this real evil glow. When that thing locked eyes with me, I bolted out of there before I had the chance to think. I've been places and I've seen things, but I've never been that scared in my life. And the worst part is where I saw the thing. It was in plain old alleyway, not in any of the wild zones. We can't let the Bunnelby one run wild. I'll go back and stay on the spot where I saw it. Make sure you turn your guidance on for my request so you can find out the right place as well.
A big old Bunnelby. Alright. While we're at it, actually, because we're allowed to more freely roam the city now, there's actually a specific spot I want to go to for Pokeballs. I think, if memory serves, it's right here. I think. Let's see if my memory is pretty good regarding city layout. If we go past here... Eventually, I am going to also adjust our character's look, but I'll probably do that off recording, so I'm not bothering you guys. But maybe I'll do it on recording. I don't know. First off, I want to get the fast travel spot of this place. I think I can just get it by going up close to it. Is that... never mind. I guess I can't. Oh well, that's not even the spot I really wanted to go to. This is over here. It's a Pokeball boutique. I don't have any cash for it, I'm just now realizing. But I want to get a couple different Pokeballs, because, I mean, when I get other team members, I want to try and put them in different style Pokeballs. Seems cool. Well, now I got no money. Alright. Let's go do the that side quest, though. I'm pretty sure if you run around sometimes in these back alleys, you can also get other random wild Pokemon. The main one that comes to mind, I think, is Trubbish. I just want to collect... Oh, speaking of Trubbish. Hello there, little guy. Aren't you technically classified as a cat? I remember hearing that somewhere. I don't really understand how that works, but... well, a cat's a cat, I guess. Just ignore the fact that we're finding a wild Pokemon in the middle of the streets. I can't see. There we go. Bring out Chikorita. I also want to make sure I collect a bunch of those colorful screws, because those colorful screws, not only can they get you those plushies of, like, the experience one, to make it so you get experience easier, which I absolutely want, but you can... well, hello there. Not a Pokemon I'm probably going to use, because I've used Lucario plenty times in previous games, but I do want to catch you. You are level 13. Or, I'm level 13. You're level 17. That's not... Oh, wait, it was. And it worked anyways. Yippee! I didn't realize I was fighting a high-level Pokemon. I just wanted to grab the... I'm being chased by a Pidgeot, I think. No, no, no. Leave me alone. Back to what I was saying before I got distracted by a lot of things. I want to make sure I grab as many of these colorful screws as I can, because not only do they give you the things that it said before with the experienced dolls, but there's also dolls that increase your capture rate chance, dolls that increase the amount of hits you can take, dolls that increase the amount of mega shards you get from breaking those crystals, and dolls that increase the amount of money you make from battling. This is another side quest. I want to enter here real quick. Hey, Ghastly. When I did my first playthrough with my brother for this game, this is actually where I got my first shiny Pokemon. Chikorita, you are severely not good here. Actually, no one here is really good. Maybe Litleo? Even Litleo's not even that good, to be honest. I was thinking about using a Ghastly, but... the problem with Ghastly is the trade effort. Which, mind you, wouldn't be the worst thing to get. But it would be annoying. Anyways, as I was saying before, this is where I got my first shiny. It was a shiny Spinnerack here when I was playing with my brother. You can just find them on the back of walls here. Can you leave me alone, Ghastly? But yeah, you can't find a lot of things unless it's a specific time of day. Why don't you just get... I can't... Kakuna can actually evolve. Not gonna keep, Beedrill on the team. I was thinking about using Beedrill, but I think there's another bug that I think is cool, but I've never used before. But I want to change that, because I think it is a cool Pokemon. But we have to get to that bug first, before I can actually use it. Anyways, if this is a... This should be... It's actually not going to be grass type. Or, sorry, ground type. Actually, hang on. I can give you Razor Leaf. I did not know that. It's just a straight upgrade. Wait. Leafage is a physical. This is physical. Okay. Currently, Chikorita's physical is higher than its special. I mean, I guess we can give you, like... Can you learn any... Nope. I guess you can have Fire Fang. You can have Swift. Why can you learn Rock Smash? That one just doesn't make sense to me.
That giant Bombi was somewhere around here. It's just being here makes my legs want to wobble right under me. What is it, bud? Don't tell me. It's here already.
There it is. It's an alpha.
It's huge and terrifying and awesome. This is the Bumblebee, no doubt about it.
There it comes. An alpha wild Bumblebee. Chikorita. This is gonna be a tanky one, ain't it? Why, you got Earth Power, gamer? Ugh. Got it. Alpha Bunnelby.
Can't believe you took on that big old Bunnelby. Watching you in action reminded me of something, actually. A long time ago in some region whose name I forgot, people used to live in fear of these giant, ferocious Pokemon with glowing eyes. I heard those Pokemon were called Alphas. Wonder how it is that a Pokemon like that show up in modern-day Lumios. Can't begin to guess. What do you think, bud? Ominous or what? Well, by our way, you really came through. Emma clearly has an eye for hiring help. With someone like you looking out for Lumios, we'll be fine even if more Alphas show up, eh?
Mission complete. 2 side missions left from Emma. I don't think I can actually get either of these screws yet. Benjamin. Oh, I just remembered what one of the side quests are going to be, and it's going to kind of ruin what I was going to do. Because it is actually going to give me the Pokemon I want, but I want to just have it be a normal named Pokemon. Well, I can see if it lets me name it or not. Let's actually go check it out. Because if we can get it, it would be an early extra teammate. Because I have one to use. I wanted to try using one of these. Oh, and I can get a new fast travel. Money doesn't grow on trees. Sell them here. Sell these mushrooms. It makes you rich. Ooh, outfit stuff. Anything that piques my interest? This is like something I'd wear. Maybe. I feel like it's missing a little something. Nah. Why don't we take a look in these shops first? Well, I prefer a darker one, but I quite like this. I'll wait. Oh, great, I'm gonna get distracted by one to shop. I don't want shorts. I just want to see. Is that so wrong? Cap. That's her hair. Hats. I quite like them on it. That's great. Ah! I don't have money! No, I do have money. I want a different hat. Give me your hat. I like to do some shopping. I like to sell. Got plenty to sell. We got plenty of money now. Oh, yeah, you can have my birthday. My birthday is... Birth month is... July 2nd. That's right. All right, back to it, shall we? I want that hat. This is perfect. Word out. And I like that satchel. Navy. I ain't made out of... My satchel. Much better. I can't work with this menu. That's better. Hey, I like hat. Anyways, you there.
Well, hello, you're Emma's new helper, I take it. Okay then, let me get right to my request. You see, I'm terribly interested in Pokemon evolution. You're familiar with how Pokemon evolve, yes? They transform and grow strong by gaining EXP points in battle, becoming closer to trainers, all sorts of ways. Of all the evolution methods out there, I'm most taken by those that require item Sindus. So I went to all sorts of efforts to get myself such an item, in this case, a Thunderstone. There's just one unfortunate problem. I don't have a single Pokemon that requires a Thunderstone to evolve. I did a little research, and it seems like a Pokemon called Pikachu would be just what I need. So here's my request. Please give me a Pikachu. You won't walk away empty-handed, of course. I'd be happy to try age you my Heracross.
That's right, I want to try using a Heracross, I think. I've never used one, but hey, could be fun. The thing is, I feel like I might want to catch a different one. But this might be our stand-in for the real one. Yeah, we'll probably just have this one be a stand-in until we can get our real one. But Heracross is fighting a bug, so it could be pretty handy, I feel. And again, never used one, but I've always liked Heracross. I think he's a cool little guy. And now, the only reason I don't want to have this trainer's one is because it's going to have a name guaranteed. And I think I want to just have a normal Heracross, more normal name Heracross. But we can keep this one until we get the one I'm looking for. Boys. The boys.
Welcome to the family, Pichu. And as a little nice to meet you gift, allow me to use this Thunderstone.
Raichu!
It's me, Pichu evolved into Raichu. Let me see what sort of Pokemon Raichu is, shall we? According to my Pokedex, it stores up electricity inside itself, then turns so aggressive that it may attack its trainer.
Well, have fun with that.
Gosh, well, I know the Thunderstone isn't the only stone that makes Pokemon evolve. There are plenty others out there to find. Anyway, thanks ever so much for the help. Do give Emma my regards, won't you?
Hello, buddy. Unless I can change your name. If I can change your name, then I might just keep you in student. But I don't think you're allowed to change traded Pokemon on names. But again, I am still going to use you. Yeah, you can't. That's unfortunate. But I will still use you for now. I will give you Mud Shot. Or, Mud Shot? No. Rock Smash. But you can stay in the team until I get the proper member. Got one last side quest, though.
Oh, my back. Oh, pardon me, dear. Are you here to help with my request? I lost my ring here in the Dormice Bien Cemetery, you see, and it's very important that I get back. Oh gosh, my poor back. I was visiting a loved one's grave when a wild Pokemon of all things jumped out of nowhere. Oh, did it ever give me a fright. I took a tumble from the shock and my, what a mess it was. Wild Pokemon running all over Lumios, the cemetery turning into a wild zone. I would never have lost my ring if not for this nonsense. At any rate, it was a Pokemon called Sableye that jumped down and gave me such an awful fright. As I recall, that particular species is weak only to fairies, so mind yourself if you run into it.
Sableye in the cemetery.
I dropped my ring around the far end of the cemetery. I'd start searching there, dear.
Against. This is going to take too long. This is not going to be much better. Never mind, it is. Come on, boys. Jesus, Pete, half the moves. Pin Missile. Pin Missile actually does pretty good. What doesn't do good is literally everything else. Pedro, could you do something real quick? But Leo, where are you going? Get back here. That ember's gonna just hit the grave. We'll catch you though. Give me the spinner back. If it's fairy type we're looking for, Chikorita does have disarming voice. Found ya! Say boy! It looks like it's holding the ring you're searching for. Get over here, buddy. Sableye. Chikorita. Ow. Dang it. I want to try catching it. Oh, nest ball. Why did that not? Never mind. That worked. Sableye was holding the cherish ring. Simple enough. Plus getting another new Pokemon out of it. Litleo. Ah! Fire spin. Maybe handy? I don't know. Dust ball. Hello, Spupa.
Help! Help me! Help!
Huh.
Oh, that's it. That's my ring.
There you go.
So that Sableye was carrying my ring around, was it? I didn't think a wild Pokemon would have such a good taste in jewelry. Now that I have it back, I won't let go of this ring anytime soon. It's the wedding ring my wonderful husband gave me, after all. Thank you, dear, truly, and please take this for your troubles.
Sableye Cemetery complete. A lot of money.
You know, perhaps I'll ask someone to place this ring atop my grave after I've passed on. Who knows, maybe a Sableye will make off with it again. If so, I hope it brings the Sableye some happiness. It's the least I could do to reward its good taste, whether it's a wild Pokemon or not.
Head back to the Liquor Bureau. I think we can just fast travel there.
You took care of every side mission. Wow, that's amazing. Thanks for your help. I knew you have no problem handling all those cases. We wrapped up our discussion while you were on the job, too.
Discussion?
Well, so I'm looking for someone. That's the reason I came to Lumios, and it's what Emma's looking into for me. I'll tell you all about it another time. So Emma, what do you think? Kane's got real promise, right? Yeah, you've got a gem of a trainer, Tawny. In fact, I may just have to ask him for help the next time a tricky side mission comes in. As thanks for your work today, I'll share some info with you that all Lumios trainers should know. I'm assuming a trainer of your skill is already familiar with Pokemon evolution, right?
All about it.
Well, some Pokemon can evolve when certain conditions are met. And by evolving, Pokemon get even stronger. Here in Lumia City, there's an evolution that transcends all other evolution. It's called... Mega Evolution. It'll probably be faster if you see it for yourself instead of having me explain it. Come join me out front, won't you, Caden?
Sure.
Come on, let's follow him outside.
Shall we? What do you think, Mimi? Yeah, I agree.
For some reason, I thought I saw an item here.
Alright. Before we do this, let me heal. It just occurred to me how battered my team is, kind of. Speaking of team, should I change anybody in the team? I do have this. Yep. Into the healing oven you all go. Alright, now we can do this. Because we do have to fight her, I'm pretty sure.
You know, I saw you bow last night, but I'd like to judge your strength for myself. How about it? Will you bow me?
Bring it on!
Pokemon Battles help you understand what kind of trainer your opponent is. If you want to learn about Mega Evolution, then show me your true strength. Or what Emma's got in store for you.
Alright. You are challenged by... Detective Emma. Marie. Chikorita. Oh, 15. Jeez, a Pete. It's only one Pokemon. Hang in there, Chikorita. Lucky, lucky. Down and out. Level 15.
It's not that I underestimate you, it's just that you're even stronger than I imagined. Thanks for the great pal. I can tell you're the type of trainer I like. Here, I'll heal up your hardworking Pokemon.
Please heal Chikorita. Thank you.
The Mariposa in battle can evolve into a Pokemon called Flaffy, which can then evolve into Ampharos. Okay, Ampharos, you're up. Come on out. With my Keystone and Ampharos' Mega Stone, we can Mega Evolve. Let's go, Ampharos. It's Mega Evolution time.
Built into your expansion suit. Mega Ampharos. Beautiful.
Mega Evolution surpasses the limits of evolution to power up Pokemon even further. Because when a Pokemon Mega Evolves, its moves also get more powerful. That said, pushing the limits of evolution means a Pokemon can't stay Mega Evolved forever. See? We gotta try and get good at using Mega Evolution too.
Mega Evolution's awesome.
Seriously, and I'm gonna be the strongest Mega Evolution user around. Just watch. You know what, Caden? I got a feeling that Mega Evolution will find its way into your life, just like Hotel Z did. Anyway, thanks for coming by today, and thanks in advance for anything you can do to help out. This city is full of people in need, so if you see someone in trouble, give them a hand just like you did for my clients earlier. Speaking of which, I could use your help too. If you see a black four-legged Pokemon around, be sure to let me know.
Okie dokie.
Get in touch if there's any movement. Get in touch if there's any movement with my case, okay, Emma?
This is a promotion match announcement for Trainer Caden Rank Y. Opponent for your next match has been decided. With Trainer Yvonne, if Trainer wins will be promoted to Rank X. Yvonne. Alright.
You got pinged by the ZA Royale app. Guess you know who your next opponent is. You should head to the Battle Zone tonight and duke it out with some trainers to earn points. Good luck. I know you'll do great. After all, helping out those in need takes as much strength as it does kindness. See you around then.
Bye-bye. Reaching Rank X. While we're at it, again, let me check something. There's 5.
Bellsprout.
There's some Pokemon that only appear at night. And there is gonna be somebody I try and get at night, because I think I might want to try using one. Maybe, we'll see. Again, I'm not sure what the final team's gonna look like right now. There is one Pokemon I know for a fact I want to use, and I think I want to use Heracross. Again, probably gonna try and get my own Heracross lair, but one thing I'd say.
You want to use the Holovair? Sorry, I'm still working on it. Besides, I'm on my break right now.
Well, no. Why don't you and I have a Pokemon battle?
If I can have a battle, that'll be enough for a break for me. I'll get right back to work afterward.
Okay.
You're on.
Chikorita, kill this man. Zami the worker. Okay, Pidgey. That's not what I was hoping to see. Chikorita. Easy. Badoo. Ben missile. And Mold. That's a bit of an annoying one. Very nice.
Sure lost in no time.
Heracross learned Detect.
That was a fun battle. Guess it's time for me to wrap up work. Now then, let me get the whole of air all fixed up. And I'm done. Hull of air is up and running. You know, the Pokemon I used in our battle, I caught them all on rooftops. I ran into them all while I was on the job too. Got so focused on catching them, I almost missed break time. The point is, you can find all sorts of Pokemon on the rooftops around the city. Should have a look around next time you're up here. And see, told you I'd have this thing fixed up in no time.
Break time battle complete. Some experience candies. What's up here? Anything of intrigue? There's a Pavilion. I see a Badoo. A bunch more crystals, too. Oh, hey, a Mulga. I guess he wasn't lying when he said he could find it up top. Gotcha. Little bug thing. Razor Leaf. How'd you miss that? Well, I think you have Ember, right? Yeah. That'll do. Ruler. Again, I want to try getting as many of these screws as I can. Because some of the things you can get with them are really, really good. I mean, some of the bonuses, I mean. Ideally, I want to get all of them, obviously, but one thing at a time. Could you move out of the way, Pidgey? Thank you. Now easy to get one over here. Guess I could head in the direction of another side quest, maybe. Let's try over here. We don't have all the available move options yet, though, is the thing, so we can't easily get to everything quite yet. All good. What's the side quest over here? Oh, this one. Hello there. I see you have a problem with the Chespin. Evil taxi.
Not this Chespin again. It's always blocking my taxi. Why are you trying to fight my taxi? Go battle other Pokemon like everyone else does. You're a trainer, right? Do you think you could battle this feisty Chespin? A Pokemon versus taxi battle seems like it would end badly for both sides.
A feisty Chespin. Alright, fair enough. I do got this, actually, I got... Yeah, actually, yeah. Hang on. Hang on, actually. Whirlpool. Shadow Claw. I don't even think I have an idea yet for if I want a ghost type on the team. Battle Chespin? I'll do it. Get over here. Well, Chespin. The starter of Kalos. Or at least of X and Y. Alright, boys. Kill him. Looks like Chespin isn't admitting defeat. You got into a battle with a wild Chespin again. Get back out there, boys. I guess we're just gonna keep doing this. Down and out again. Looks like Chespin still wants to battle some more. Knock it off, you little freak! Boys, kill him! Knock it off! Does that... wait. Does that mean Chicory can evolve now? Still wants to battle even more!
Slow down, Chespin. You're going too hard. Honestly, the way to get stronger is by working with a trainer, not fighting one, right?
That's it, that's right.
See, even this nice trainer says so. Wouldn't you rather go with him, Chespin?
I'll take it. Hello, friend.
Good for you. Now you can have this trainer help you get really strong.
Obtain Chespin! Yippee!
One last thing for me before you go. Remember this, Chespin? Taxis are for riding, not for battling.
Bunch of candies and a free Chespin. Heck yeah. Sure enough. Evolve Chikorita. Grow, my child. Grow! Bayleaf. Giga Drain, ooh. At this point, is your, no, it's still somewhat similar, but we can give you that. And for some reason, you learn Rock Smash. I don't understand that one. Let's see, where else do we got missions? We got one over here. It's this way, right? Yeah. Oh, hello. Fancier. Hello. Ah, it's the other starter. Fennekin.
This poor wild Fennekin doesn't seem well at all.
Baby.
It won't even sniff any of the food I offer it. And when I took it to the Pokemon Center, they weren't sure what might be wrong with it. You know, I recall there was once an herbalist who had set up shop around here in Lumios. He no longer runs that old store, but perhaps he'd have something that could help. I'll stay by this little one side for now, but please go see if you can find the old herbalist, won't you? I believe he's a regular at Cafe Classe.
Get well, Fennekin. No, little baby. I think it's about to become nighttime. Part of me wants to go over here for a second, because is this... I mean, I want to explore anyways. I feel like we should be exploring it quite a bit. Oh, wait a minute. No screw. It'll also soon become nighttime, which will give us access to the Pokemon that I might want to be adding to, as a teammate. Again, might. It'll definitely be in the team for a while regardless, but... hi there. When did I get an Ultra Ball? Oh, that makes that easy.
It's amazing all the things you can capture with photos. Speaking of rare items,
Thanks. Rare candy. Neat. I gladly accept that. My friend Malamar. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. You're not wrong. You're very not wrong. What is the quickest way of getting over there? Sharpedo! I don't think this is where I got one. Or where I can get one of them yet. I think the Pokemon that I'm wanting to get for the team, I don't think it's going to become available until we get more wild zones, because there are going to be more wild zones later. It's just, I don't think this is what I'm looking for. No, this is definitely not what I'm looking for. That being said, I am going to enter and then exit. That way I can just get it registered as a fast travel. And while just waiting for it to pass by in day, we can just run around. Going for a full course next time. Hey, spirit candy. 1-star restaurant Lena. Nice falling over the city. Here it comes. CB time. Wait. Give me a blue canary plush. Help you catch Pokemon more easily. I just wanted that. Alright, nighttime. Before we go to our battle zone to get some points, though, I want to see if we can catch another member of the team, potentially. And maybe another Pokemon while we're at it, since it only appears at night. The game kind of railroads you. Like, you won't be able to have the day and night cycle for quite a bit of the game until, like, certain moments, I feel. Anyways, the Pokemon I'm looking for is in Vert Plaza, Wild Zone 2. It only appears at night. And that Pokemon is right there. Is that an alpha version? It is! That works even better. That's right, I want a Staryu. I feel like it could be fun. Plus, its Mega is hilarious, and it reminds me too much of a Starman for me to hate it. I know people think it's a lazy design, but honestly, its animations are way too funny for me to ever hate it. You can't pay me to hate Mega Starmie. But getting an alpha one would be pretty cool. Now that also depends on what its level is. That's level 31. Oh my goodness, that worked! I did not think that would work. That literally could not have gone better. And we get to evolve this little sheep. Now, unfortunately, it is a bit too high level for me to actually control. So even if I try and use it right now, it's not going to be very happy with me. But that doesn't mean I'm not going to put it in the team. But that is very funny to me. I did not expect it to go that well of a catch. Staryu! Again, probably not gonna obey us. Can't break rocks. That is still very funny to me, though. And I got in a dive ball like I wanted. Something got Ice Beam for some reason. Hey! Hey! Do your job. Ugh. Fine. Still though, Alpha freaking, whatchamacallit, Staryu. Anyways, Battle Zone time. You even got cards in here. Bonus cards. Fill the conditions, get points. Use super effective moves. That's a fairy type, so I got Poison Sting, right? I keep hitting wrong buttons. Yeah, I do have Poison Sting. Knockout. Narcluffa. Murder. Gives me more points. Oh, prize medals. More money. I'll gladly accept that. That guy's got a Weedle. First blow, you say? Actually, Bayleaf. Bayleaf, you're not strong enough, actually. Litleo. Litleo, please. Victory. I hide behind the bushes. You cannot find me. Electric type moves. I do have Flaffy. Nice. Pidgey. Very nice. Two rewards, Shadow Claw and some EXP candies. Fire moves. Kill. Murder. Alright, boys. Litleo. You have your own Litleo. Get out of here. Is that gonna be enough points? That is. Just enough. Ooh, victory gift. What do you got? Lemonade! Yippee! I just grab this stuff. Now I could continue the story. Or I could do a little more side quest. I kind of want to do a little more side quest. Well, actually no, I don't. Because I want to get more wild zones available so I can get more teammates. Because I just remembered what other Pokemon I want on the team that got a new Mega on it. A new Mega. I'm starting to remember the teams that I remember the other three. That's what it was. I have an idea of who I want as the other 3 team members now. But some of them are not going to be available for quite a while. Because, if I'm thinking alright, that one might appear soon. No. Oh, I'm actually supposed to be here. But I have an idea who I want the R3 to be. That's the point. You certainly took your time. Let's get on with our promotion match already. Hello, Yvonne. Ready to get crushed? Ready? Challenger's tickets verified. You're cleared to start a promotion match.
I'm a busy adult with a lot going on, so I hope we can wrap this up fast.
I'll make short work of you.
When I reach rank A, I'm gonna have Lumios City hold a marathon, which is why I intend to race through this promotion match in record time.
Yeah, fat chance. Let's get through with this. Challenge by Yvonne, the office worker. Spritzy. Are you a fairy type user? Get 'em, boys! Okie dokie. Alright, what do you got next? Squirrelix. Sure figured, so you are fairy.
Would you stop charming?
This Beedrill's being pretty handy at least. Alright, Bailey, you're up.
I don't want to go home a loser. I want to go home a winner.
Pavilion. Of course, it's a bug type. Lilio. Gotcha. No doubts.
I didn't win. Great, now I feel awful. I'm just so annoyed at how hard it is to run freely around Lumios with all the wild zones. Time to jog through every street in the city to take my mind off this mortifying loss.
Bye. Victory confirmed. Congratulations, now processing promotion. Rank X. Nice. Hey, Tony.
Congrats on your promotion. Let's head back to Hotel Z, shall we? You must be feeling drained after that match.
Shall we? Hey, Lita.
Alright, time to celebrate your promotion. Is Naveen not back yet?
I've asked you more than once to please send word when you want us to gather.
Sorry, we weren't trying to leave you out or anything, we just forgot. We know you always turn up one way or another when Team MZ gets together, Naveen.
It's a very pretty excuse, but I'd rather you just admit you forgot to get in touch.
Well, I know how to make it up to you. How about we go enjoy the tasty dinner I made? Whew! I thought I smelled your cooking, Tawny. Sure did. Come on, let's dig in. No.
I sense spies.
Battle zone deactivated. Bit of money. No multiplier. 5,000. Very nice. The next day, your alarm is going off.
Kill me.
Ugh.
Lauren!
Congratulations again on your promotion.
Hey, Kane, question for you. Why'd you join Team MZ?
I see your instant curiosity about new people has been activated.
Well, don't you want to know more about him? Seeing as how he's tearing it up in the ZA Royale? So, why'd you join Team MZ?
I guess it was for Tawny's sake.
Very admirable. But
Bit different from your reason, huh, Naveen?
let me out of this, please.
Wanna know why Naveen joined Team MZ?
This is an invasion of privacy.
Come on, we're all on the same team here.
I'm not particularly interested in all your business, so I wish you'd stay on mine.
Fine, here's what we'll do. You two have a Pokemon battle, and you'll have to spill the tea if Caden wins.
Why would you suggest that? You know that battling isn't my forte.
But your partner Pokemon must be itching for a battle, right?
Even so...
Okay, it's settled. Out into the courtyard, you two.
Sorry, Naveen.
Why do I even bother?
Reaching rank W. I need water. Unfortunately, Starmie's still not going to listen to us.
Lita won't let this go until we put to bed, so I suppose I'll bow to you. But make no mistake, I'm gonna give it my all, because I don't like to talk about my life.
Caden, you ready to go?
You bet. Scraggy, everyone, let's do this.
Versus Naveen of Team MZ. Spinarak. Lilio. I got a good start here. Bailey. Sable. That actually works out perfectly. You can drain it. Leaves just behind a bush.
You really want to get to know me this badly?
Why not? Scraggy. Fighting dark type, huh? Very. Slurp it up.
You really are good at this. Looks like I lost. No surprise given your track record in the Royale. I suppose I could stand to learn a thing or two from this. Perhaps I'll rethink Scraggy's moves. That's something to remember as your Pokemon grow. You'll need to teach them new moves every so often so they'll be able to learn them.
Nice try, but changing the subject won't work. A promise is a promise, so I'll spill the story for you. Here's the sitch. Naveen's grandma won't let him follow his dreams, right, Naveen?
She wanted me to concentrate on improving my test scores, but I was more interested in doing fashion sketches than academics. Still, she didn't have to go and throw away all my sewing equipment.
That is mean. That is not a good mother.
So you stormed out of the house, and that's when you ran into Tawny.
Yeah, she told me about Hotel Z and suggested using it as a studio of sorts.
Which is why you hang out here but still have to head home sometimes, huh?
Look, I'm sorry, but there's something I just remembered I have to do. I'll see you later.
He's a shy one, alright. I'm on my way out too. There's a cafe I've been itching to check out. See ya!
Promotion match. Hey. Zavi is a child. Destroy this child, and you will be advancing. You find Abra in Wild Zone 5. Whoop. Let's do more side quests, shall we? We got... Actually, we got one right. No, let's go to this one. Starry, why won't you listen to me? I don't even have a water stone yet, do I? I shouldn't. Nope, I don't got any evolution stones. I don't know why I thought I did. For some reason, there was a strange part of my brain that was saying, what if you had it, though? It's like, no. What was happening here? Aircross. Hello there, youngster. Are you familiar with the Pokemon called Badoo? It's very cute. But it is a hardy little thing. It endures the cold bravely, waiting for the right time to open its bud. Isn't great potential in you, youngster. You might have a knack for helping Badoo to bloom. Maybe you could join our Badoo show? If you're interested, head to the Fountain Square in Blue Sector 8. I hope to see you there. There he goes. The Badoo show. Okay. Add Badoo to your party and get going. I got one. This way. We need to get all the fast travels anyway. I just want to explore so many places. You know, let's play that for later. Oh, I can't buy those. Ba-da-ba-dum. Ooh, wait a minute. Yeah. Yeah. No. Sand gang? What does sand gang mean? That's better. What psycho you got, lady?
Hi, I'm a perfumer. My work involves preparing and mixing fragrances to be used in perfumes. Recently, I've wanted to create a fragrance using leaves from a Pokemon called Skiddo. I don't have a Skiddo of my own. Would you be so kind as to bring me one?
I can do that. I actually got one. Let's bring that boyo out.
Oh, can I take a few leaves from your Skiddo?
Skiddo. And over some leaves.
I'll just take a tiny pinch of leaves from your rack, alright? There, I'll get this mixed into a new fragrance right away. My Skiddo leaf perfume is ready. I'm glad to say it's retained that fresh, lovely scent that Skiddo all seem to share. The leafy green aroma is so invigorating, yet so relaxing at the same time. You know, it's even bringing back some nostalgic memories. I used to ride Skiddo all over the city when I was little. In a way, it's like I've managed to bottle the aroma of Lumiose from the past. If we ask other Pokemon species to help us, I bet we'll be able to create different perfumes that have all sorts of charms. Perhaps I'll ask for your assistance with that someday soon.
Skiddo's fragrant leaves complete. And some sachet. Sachets. Sachets? Sachet? Sachet? Sachol? Sash, I can't speak. There's another Poké Center down here that I should go ahead and get the fast travel for while I'm here. Yo, Lucario. Takes TM for Electro Whip. Thanks. Electrified net will dodge opponents. And again, I will say, like, I said there's, like, gonna be a specific team that I'm gonna use most of the time, but that doesn't mean I won't, like, swap... What the heck is this? That doesn't mean I won't, like, swap between, Pokemon from time to time. I'll probably do that occasionally. It's just, you know, the main team. Anyways, we got another Poké Center right here. There's another side quest right here. Hello. What do we got here? Oh, it's hairstyles. No.
My favorite Pokemon is Flabébé. Right after being born, each Flabébé searches for a flower it likes, then it cares for that flower for the rest of its life. There are 5 colors of flower that a Flabébé might choose from. Red, yellow, orange, blue, or white. I'd really like to see each and every flower color that Flabébé can have. Seeing Flabébé holding all 5 flowers should help me come up with new hair colors, too. Hey, please, do you think you could show me a 5 flabebe, one with each flower color?
The many flowers of Flabebe. Gonna have to catch a ton of Flabebe, but I think I got one right now. Do I have a red one? I do. Here's a red one.
That's a red flower flabebe, alright. Thank you. Red brings passion to mind, doesn't it? Perfect for new hair color.
Red hair. Can't do any more than that. Boom, 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 boom. Boo-da-da-da-boom, boom.
Hello there, youngster. Yeah, I hoped you would join us. And you brought Badoo. Splendid. Your name is Caden, is it? A name budding with potential. Now then, to enter the competition, you'll need to pay a participation fee of 5,800 Pokédollars.
Nah, I can. Here you go.
Wonderful. Let's get started, shall we?
Badoo.
Our first entry is Florel's Badoo. Oh, the luster on this one's bud really gives new meaning to the word lustrous. Quite superb.
Yes, but its body language isn't sparking anything in me. In that sense, it fails to impress.
Judging from its cry, the poor dear may well be suffering from stage fright. Let's move on to entry number 2, Balsam's Badoo.
Oh yes, lovely. Its posture exudes dignity and strength in spades. Very nice indeed.
Its cry is passable, I suppose.
The lack of color in its complexion is hardly ideal, though. This Badoo needs more sunlight.
Moving on, here's entry number 3, Marigold's Badoo.
Well, look at that. What a large specimen. It certainly won't be lacking in pollen.
The surface manner in which it sways from side to side is simply iconic, an inspiration.
Yes, but I detect a hint of irritation in its cry. I suspect this Badoo might be a little stressed. Last but not least, let's look at entry number 4, Cadens Badoo.
Oh my!
Remarkable!
Impressive.
Just look at the luster on it, the shine! Oh, and its body's so very lush, sturdy too.
Its nimble little feet are dancing straight into my heart, and what a delightfully charming smile.
I agree, but it's not just the outward excellence of this Badoo that should be praised. It clearly trusts its trainer fully and without reservation. How else could it achieve such a commanding presence?
I've judged innumerable Badoo over the years, but I've never seen one quite like this.
Chairman, I think this Badoo is the one.
Yes, it seems we're all in accord.
What are you guys talking about? What's up with my Badoo?
Thank you for showing us your wonderful Badoo. Would you mind telling us how you two first crossed paths?
It was a random encounter.
And how have you been training your Badoo?
I'm not doing anything special.
Is there anything you pay careful attention to in Badoo's daily routine?
I make sure he gets plenty of rest.
Do you have a personal philosophy?
Slow and steady wins the race.
Well, got me impressed again. You should have expected such splendid answers from one who raised such a splendid Badoo. I'm glad I trusted my gut and invited you to enter our show. Your Badoo is truly a delight. Before I forget, you still need to receive your prize money. Here's 10,000 Pokédollars with your name on it.
Hey, I got a big return on investment.
You have marvelous potential as a Pokemon trainer, you know. Be sure to give all your Pokemon lots of love so that they can bloom as beautifully as your Badoo.
Yippee!
Badoo show complete. What a cute little side quest. Unfortunately, you are going directly back to the box, boyo. What did I have here again? Oh yeah, Flaffy. Might need an electric type for a little bit. What kind of stuff we got here?
Shoes!
Cap.
I just want to take a look. Uh-oh.
Nah. Earrings? I don't really wear earrings. Earrings are not generally my kind of style thing. Cool if you like them. I just... not for me. I just don't care for the color combination in some of these shoes. What? What did I say? Look at these pants! Oh, I actually can look more normal. Chunky. I actually kind of like these. Why are the white... What? Whoa! What? What is happening? Whoa! What is happening here? Whoa! No What is happening? Get me out of this place! Why was it? Oh my goodness! 100,000 Poké-Dollars for pants! How terrifying! Yo, aerial ace!
Do you want something from me? If it's a Pokemon battle you're after, I'd be happy to oblige. Bet you're one of those uncouth trainers who uses close range attacks, aren't you? I love battling trainers like you. My long range moves always finish up your sword off with style. I simply leave my Pokemon where I want to go, then pummel opponents from a safe distance. Though it is a shame that the cooldown time for long range attacks takes quite... Whoop. Silly me, I'll stop there before I give too much away. You'll have to figure out the rest in battle.
Long range moves have style. Yeah. I'm ready to win.
My favorite thing to do is launch attacks from afar. It truly makes for a stylish victory.
Distin the Rich Boy. Finally.
Get 'em, boys!
Is it weird to think how every single person who plays this game will have a free Heracross that's named Boys? I don't know why I thought that, I just did. That did not hurt. Let's get out. Very nice.
How could I lose when I bounced so stylishly from a distance? You're surprisingly good. Perhaps you figured out that long-range attacks take longer to execute. But close-range attacks aren't perfect either. You need to get right up close to your opponent before you launch them. If you're already near your opponent, though, close-range attacks are certainly the smart choice. Not that I plan to deviate from my preferred long-range attacks anytime soon. I mean, battles are terrifying! Who would want to wait in the middle of all that?
I mean, I guess you're not wrong. But sometimes you gotta suck it up and get in there. Eyes, aim for the eyes. Those were my brother's last words. You good, bro? Nice haircut, by the way. I actually haven't gone to this wild zone yet. Why don't we catch some Pokemon, shall we? Actually, that just now occurs to me. I can have Starmie right now. I don't know why I didn't even think of that, but yeah. Staryu. We're already gonna have a pretty strong Pokemon in Starmie. It's just we can't use him yet because he's level 31. And he won't obey. But Staryu is Starmie! Not bad. Get Psybeam. I'll take that. What does your nature do, if I might ask? Lower special defense, but increased defense. Weird. Ideally, I would just like you to have increased special attack and lower attack. And ideally, I would want you to have increased special attack, but I don't got mints. Anyways, what have we got in here? Wild Zone 5. Yo, Rural Venipede. Get him.
Bellsprout.
Get a Venipede. No, you don't. Get him, boys! Our Pokemon cut.
Bellsprout. Bellsprout.
I always love how they say Bellsprout, how Bellsprout sounds in the anime.
Bellsprout.
I don't know why, it's just I always find myself going,
Bellsprout.
some more Pokemon. I got other side quests though. Ah. Yo, Chespin. I can get this, can't I? This one doesn't look hard to get. It's not. That's exactly why. Hello there, small child.
You know Ekans, a slithery snake Pokemon? Where does its tail start? Does it have a really long body or a really long tail? Or is it all body? Maybe I can figure it out if I see them up close. My mom says Pokemon Wild Zones aren't safe to go near. But it'd be safe to get a real good look at one of your Pokemon, alright? If you catch an Ekans, can you show it to me?
I'd like to see an Ekans. Sure, kiddo. I think I already got one, don't I? Yes, I do. Look at this little one.
Oh my gosh, an Ekans! You brought one for me! Thank you so much!
Ekans. Little curly one.
Hi Ekans, do you mind if I pet you? Oh, be careful.
Snake. Snarky.
Wow, it's kind of soft after all. Oh, the scales are all slippery. You know, the number one thing I've learned about Ekans, it's really cute.
Hey, happy.
I'm so happy I got to see Ekans up close. It was super interesting. One day I'm gonna catch an Ekans of my own, then I can learn even more about it.
Ooh, excuse me. Can't stop yawning.
Get a light screen. Giga Drain. Let's put Litleo back in for the time being. There's another Poké Center here I can get the fast travel for. Still got quite a bit of daytime left. Magenta Plaza Poké Center. Let's see. Oh, that's where the fight's gonna be. We got one over here. Actually, we got one right here. Oh, I think I know what this side quest is. Yep, I know exactly what side quest this is.
Wanna know something
You know what I think the strongest, absolute best Pokemon in the world is? Kakuna! I'm training up the best team Kakuna the world's ever seen, so will you bow me, please?
The Kakuna Master. Get ready to be destroyed, child.
Can't wait to show you my amazing Kakuna. Are you ready to bow? Thanks! You're gonna be so jealous of my Kakuna.
Monty! Monte?
I'm gonna go with Monte. Let Leo get to burning. One down. Another Kakuna. Burn. Another Kakuna. Another Kakuna. That's not Kakuna. But it dies the same, just like one.
Oh, I showed my Kakuna, I still lost. Ah, you're real strong. My Kakuna must have learned a lot from that pal. I hope they didn't get too many experience points, though.
He's evolving! Come on, Beedrill's so much cooler.
Oh no, my Kakuna evolved into a Beedrill. This ring won't have a team with the strongest Kakuna. I'll just have a team of Beedrill.
Well, he seems happy.
I guess that's fine though. Bug Pokemon evolve super early. There's no helping it. It just means I need to treasure the brief time I get to spend with my lovely Kakuna.
You know Pokemon don't usually evolve on their own.
What? You have to view your party Pokemon and select evolve to trigger their evolution? Are you saying my Kakuna are extra special then?
I guess so.
Oh, I'm happy to hear that. You know, I love Kakuna, but Beedrill are cool too, aren't they? How am I supposed to choose?
Well, as long as she's happy and so are her Pokemon, then... Oh well. All's well that ends well. Go here. More research. Oh, if this is what I think it is, I should go to a Poké Center to heal, but I don't want to. It's an Audino.
Hey, could you spare a moment? My Audino is acting a bit strange. It keeps fussing over me and touching me with its feelers way more than it usually does. Audino use their feelers to sense people's health and emotions, but like I keep telling it, I don't need these constant check-ins. I'm fine. Bell me, would you? I feel like that's the only way I can make Audino understand I'm fit and healthy and doing great.
Sensitive Audino. Oh, if it'll get it off your mind.
Just come let me know when you're ready.
Alright.
Cared about my Audino and me? We're right if you are. Thanks, let's get started. I'll win this and show Audino I'm doing just fine.
Not with that attitude, you ain't. Yeah, the office worker. Time to show your Audino. Time to show that your Audino's right. Destroy! I am getting my ass handed to me by this Audino. Never mind.
Phew, you're really strong, aren't you?
Of course, Audinos give a lot of experience too.
We lost, but I'm so glad we got to face you. It's been so long since I've had a Pokemon Bell. It really helped clear my head. I thought I was doing fine, but maybe I was burnt out without even realizing it. That's what you wanted to tell me, wasn't it, Audino? You absolute sweetie. I hear you loud and clear. Let me know whenever I'm overdoing things, okay? I'll listen to you next time for sure.
Yippee! Revives and super potions. Get a good chunk of items doing all this side questing. Feels like the time's about to change soon. But I can at least try and get over there. What I should do is go over here. Because over here is the Poké Center that I don't have yet. Is this a fast travel? No. I didn't think it was, but I wanted to check anyways. I don't think I... Actually, I think I can get that screw. Thanks to this elevator. Yeah. Not the way you're... Definitely not the way you're supposed to get it, but hey. If it works, it works. That girl has an Aerodactyl. I was thinking about putting Aerodactyl on the team. I might do it as like a side Pokemon in case I need it. All good. Now over to this side quest. Nerd Cafe. I really do love just seeing all, like, you just... So many trainers with just their Pokemon out and about. Can I get this crew? I don't think so. No. Nope. Unfortunate. But no. What do we got going on back here? Well, I think I can already tell what you want.
As you can no doubt see, I am an artist. I came here to sketch the scenery for a piece that will no doubt take first place in my next contest. But behold, those awful brambles are obscuring my view of the fountain. They're ruining the scene. Alas, my Pokemon have no means of removing this vexing vegetation. Ah, a bolt of inspiration strikes. Perhaps burning the brambles might do the trick. Please, I beg you. Those brambles must be gone if I am to complete my piece. Have your Pokemon burn them away.
Stumped at the fountain. Sure. I got you. Leo, you're up. Alright, all clear.
Oh, thank you from the bottom of my heart. Now I can finally resume working on my sketch.
Yeah.
What?
Hmm? Oh, hey.
There are even more brambles in the way. How can this be? It seems I must ask for your help again. Those brambles are ruining my view of the fountain. Please have your Pokemon burn them.
Well, I feel like there's a bigger concern in the fact that it just immediately appeared again, but... I guess we can work on that aspect in a second. Let's just burn these first. Alright, they're burned.
Thank you from the bottom of my heart, again. I'm sure that I can finally resume working on my sketch. What?
Again?
There are even more brambles in the way now. How can this be? I have no choice but to ask for your help yet again. Those brambles are ruining my view. Please have your Pokemon burn them all away.
Yeah, I got it. This is gonna take a little while because I gotta wait for the recharge. On the bright side, Litleo is actually getting a lot of experience doing this. Unfortunately, I'm not going to continue... There's Garbodor in the back there. Garbodor?
My heart is practically overflowing with thanks. Finally, I can resume sketching. I admit that I remain puzzled, though. How could so many brambles have appeared so suddenly?
I think our culprit's behind it. It's Phantom!
Look, it's Phantom! Could it be that this Pokemon was sabotaging me? Oh, cruel Pokemon, why must you torment me so when I'm already pressed for time? Inspiration strikes yet again! Trying Phantom alongside the fountain would be a perfect representation of life in Lumiose. Your role as a side Phantom, you shall be my model, my muse!
Uh-oh.
We'll create a masterpiece, the painting of our era, destined for the Lumiose Museum's halls. Don't you dare move from that spot, Phantom. Stay put until I'm done with my work.
That's rough, buddy.
No, we're sure to take first place in the upcoming contest. I can't thank you enough.
That's rough, buddy. Nest balls. Goofy. Yeah, there's just Garbodor back here. I ain't messing with it because I know I'll get myself killed. While I am here, though, I do want to try and grab this Poke Center real quick before the time changes. Oh, is this side quest? Yeah, it is. I know the side quest. We'll do it later because we're definitely not going to have enough time for it. Panseeder. At this point, I feel like I should just wait for the time to change. Wait, is this? Wait, is this? Wait a minute. Say hello to our next teammate. Yeah, I think I want to try Houndour. I know there's an alpha one right there, but like a alpha Houndoom, but why don't we start with Houndour? Come on. Get out of the way. Changes moves if available. Dark Fire could be handy as well. Fire Fang, Ember, Bite, and we'll give you Protect, I guess. I didn't think that Wild Zone opens till later for some reason. Or maybe I just No, I was here earlier, I just mistook it as not having Houndour for some reason. Does Houndour evolve with the... How does Houndour evolve again? Houndour evolution. No, it's a level evolution. Alright, that makes more sense. But yeah, I think it would be fun. Because there is Mega Houndoom. Still leaves the other two, and the other two we're definitely not going to get until more Wild Zones pop up. But hey, actually, hang on. I got these candies. Not you. I don't even know who you are. Level 30s. In which case, I can give you, In which case, I can give you a bunch. That is way more than I thought I was going to give you, to be honest. I did not think it was going to give you that much of an experience increase. Reflect and Body Slam. Well... Give me Body Slam. I'm surprised you don't get Growth. I thought pretty much every grass type learns Growth. Carbink. I saw Carbink. I do appreciate that whenever a battle zone appears, it just allows you to fast travel to it no matter what. water type. Just listen to me this one, Starmie. Thank you! Esper. I know you don't want to listen to me, and that's fine enough. We're about to get the next 5 levels, so you'll actually pay attention to me for a little bit. Normal type moves. Bayleaf does have normal type moves in the form of Body Slam that I just gave it.
Crud!
But yeah, I don't know when we'll get the other 2 Pokemon I'm hoping for. Well, I know when I'll get one, but I don't remember when the other appears. Or, well, I know where it appears, I just don't know when. Because it's a Wild Zone one. Yeah, it's a Wild Zone one. Again, these are all Pokemon that I haven't really ever used before, but I feel like would be fun to just use. That's a one-hit KO. Sir, do you just have Magikarps? I mean, fair enough. I don't need coffee. I don't like coffee. Super effective moves. I need more blood. I think that cleared out 3 objectives in one. I think it very well might have done that. I thought I got hit instead of my Pokemon. Why did I send out you? I don't even think you want to listen to me. Nice. Still didn't let me, or give me a second. Starmie, just go to sleep for a bit. Fire type moves. It's up to our newest team member to do that one. Kinda cool. Bundle Bleed. Very nice. Challenger ticket obtained. Let's go get healed up and then we'll go to the fight. Bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. I'd like to heal Pokemon. Very nice. Alright, let's go destroy the child. Hello there, small child.
This is exciting. There's just something that's so rank X about you. Doesn't matter if you get what I mean. What matters is do you want Bell or not.
Oh, Belle. Get over here, small child. Destroy the child. Challenger tickets verified. You are cleared to start a promotion match.
X is good, but W is better, don't you think? Following the logic, A is the best, which is why I'm going to win my way up to rank 8.
Yeah, I don't get you at all, kid.
Really, rank X really does suit you. I mean, you got face, it just screams rank. I love rank X.
Sure, kid. Anyways. Great schooler Zari.
Venipede.
Bailey, you might need to swap out immediately. Actually, you definitely probably need to swap out. Houndour. Alright, you gotta get out of there. Kadabra. Ooh, I got the perfect switch in then. Pit missile. Roselia. Are you still weak to bug? No. I didn't think you were, but at the same time I got to try.
This can't be right. You're too strong for a cat.
That sucks for you, kid. But I don't care. Pit missile.
With how precisely you target my Pokemon, there was almost no way I could win that.
Sucks to suck, kid.
Are you sure you're Rank X? You seem way too good at battling.
Victory confirmed. Rank W. Heck yeah.
Just so you know, I don't care that I lost. The letter X is way cooler than the letter W anyway.
Rank W achieved.
You're rank W now. Amazing. Come join us all back at the hotel.
Shelter. I saw the shelter fountain. Croissant. It just now occurs to me Naveen's eating a sandwich.
Here's the Cade making it to the next rank once again. Oh man, you cooked up an art masterpiece, Tawny. I can't wait.
Lita, you know we're not celebrating you, right?
Well, it won't feel like we're celebrating anyone if the rest of us just sit here quiet and hungry. I mean, how about you relax and enjoy some croissant curry?
No, thank you. Curry and croissants stand alone nicely, but together they're less than the sum of their parts.
They make whole new flavor when you put them together, just like all of us in Team MZ.
I'd rather you didn't compare us to this culinary atrocity, Lita.
Oh, let her have her fun. And her meal. Go ahead and dig in. Money. Ooh, 1.5. A lot of money. Nice. Bing, 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 bing. The next day, your alarm is going off. Hey, hey. Why do I always end up yawning whenever the character starts yawning?
Morning. How's hotel life treating you?
It's been nice.
Heck yeah. You know, I came here from far away, just like you. The hotel's my home these days, too. And such a nice place. I wonder why no one else ever stays here. Wouldn't you like to have more guests, Easy?
I do not mind the quiet. This place was intended to be my final residence. That is why I called it Hotel Z. And if the hotel were to become busy, all of you in Team MZ might feel obliged to help out in turn preventing you from taking part in the ZA Royale. I'm fine with things as they are.
Well, I guess you're fine. If you're fine, then that's fine. Oh, sorry. I gotta go practice. Let's chat more, Caden. See ya.
What's wrong, Floette?
What is it, Floette? You seem somehow agitated. These are Lita's belongings, aren't they? Caden, I'm sorry to trouble you, but Lita has forgotten her things. Could you deliver them to her?
Of course. Lita's things. Accessories and other items she uses when practicing dancing. They're kept in a small pouch that was handmade by Naveen. Aw.
Perhaps this would be a good opportunity for you to speak further with her. You are both members of Team MZ. It is good to know your allies well. You should find leader in Sector 5 of the Vert District. Perhaps a battle will help you understand more about one another.
Reaching rank V. An alpha Pokemon in Wild Zone 6. You're talking about Houndoom. Well, it doesn't need to be an alpha to be friend. Anyways, if memory serves on what typing she uses, then we're going to be absolutely fine. Before we do that, though, smash it. Headbutt. Now, the question is, how do I get in here? Can I? Yes, I can. Bayleaf, please excuse me. Oh yeah, and Starmie should listen to me now, right? Level 35 or below. Yeah, Starmie will listen to me now. And a Firestone. Nice. Whee! Rubbish. Rubbish. Pokeballs. There you are. You got a star you as well! Well, I got a star me.
That's it, Staryu. Looking good. Oh, hey there, Caden. What are you doing here?
You forgot your things.
Oh, you brought me my stuff. Thanks so much. You seem like you're always ready to dive in and help out somebody in need. Kinda like Tawny. It's comforting. You're dealing with a lot yourself, though, right? You're trying to win the ZA Royale is a big deal. Not that I haven't had a bunch happening on my end, too. As you can see, what's happening is dancing. I know this great dancer whose footsteps I want to follow in, so I came to Lumios for dance school.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's my favorite thing. But see, the friend I was rooming with at first signed on with the talent agency and had to move. I was only able to come here at all because I got a scholarship. I don't know how I would have been able to work enough to make it around my own. It was right around then that I bumped into Tawny outside the Gare de Lumios. And the rest is about the same as your story. Someday I want to repay AZ and Tawny for all they've done for me. This is kind of random, but can I ask you for a favor? I feel like mixing up our warm-up would really help me and Staryu pull off a killer performance. Will you battle us so we can get nice and loose?
Let's go for it.
Thanks. Hope you're ready to get dazzled by Staryu's moves.
Line of feet. Versus leader of Team MZ. Clauncher. It's got a gun! Kill it! Nice. Vanilla. That is an ice type. Cold.
How are you alive?
You know what? Star versus star.
Man, you got some moves of your own.
Star you. Meet Starmie. Get him! Just passes out.
My team may have lost, but Starry and the others were moving great. With skills like those, I can see why you've been killing it in the ZA Royale. With you helping out, we might even be able to make AZ's dream come true. Let's keep it up, okay?
Shall we? Promotion match has been decided. Rintaro promoted to rank V. Nice.
Looks like your next opponent works at a restaurant. You got this, Kane. You're probably strong enough to be at rank G already. That's the level when all the other trainers tend to start using Mega Evolution in battle. I guess you've got to earn ticket points and it'll be a while before sunset. You can always pass some time chilling on a bench.
Yay!
Now I gotta go find a bite, even though our restaurant hits different when I've danced myself up an appetite. And I just remembered another cafe I want to check out. Catch you later.
See ya. Well, I think we're going to probably go ahead and end it here for today. Look at all our friends. Oh, look at him! He's so big. But yeah, I think we're going to go ahead and end it here for today. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed and hope to see you all later. Peace.
What do you want?